Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about what you should upgrade in Castle Clash. It's basically just a guide. I want to talk about what you need to upgrade as far as defensive weapons, as far as your troops or units, and then your buildings. So let's start with defensive weapons. When you first start in Castle Clash, you actually only get one weapon. It's called a watchtower. When you get that watchtower to level 10, that's when you can turn it into either an arrow tower, a cannon tower, a magic tower. For your first two weapons, I think you're going to want to put them into arrow towers. As you can see right here, arrow towers have a damage of 515 and a range of 18. They actually create the most damage out of all the weapons, so that's why you want two of them. The one downfall to an archer tower is they can only hit one enemy at once, but the damage, I think, is well worth it. Within that archer tower as well, if you want to upgrade the garrison to give it an extra boost, you can do that. As you can see, I have 3 heroes in the garrison, and they've increased the damage by 4% and the tower hit points by 20%. If you have heroes, go ahead and put them in there. If not, then obviously don't worry about it. Once you have 2 archer towers, then I would create a cannon tower. For that reason, it's because its range is much farther than either the magic tower or the archer tower. It's actually a 24, where the other towers are 18. The damage is a little bit less at 345 than the archer tower, which is 515, but because it can reach so far, it can actually hit it more. I don't have any magic towers because they are the weakest weapon. As you can see right here, their damage is consistent with the cannon at 345, but the range is actually consistent with the archer tower's 18. So it's got the lowest of both of them, and that's why I don't use them. Keep in mind as well that your hero bases are actually defensive weapon units. By leveling up, it increases your attack range as well as your defense bonus for your hero. So that would be a good thing to upgrade around your base. That's really it for your defensive units. Now let's jump to your troops. Upgrading your guardians first would probably be your best chance. It really depends on what you attack with. But I am, let's see, I'm on dungeon level 3. And I attack pretty high level players, and I always use guardians and only guardians with my heroes. If you go to your training center, as you can see, I have everything upgraded to level 5s as far as your first troops go, but I use guardians for everything, and you need level 5 guardians if you want to stay competitive. They actually only take up 1 spot in your army camp, which everything else is 2 or more. So you can hold a lot of them, which is good. After you upgrade your guardians, your pyromancers and your hunters would be next. They take up 2 army camp spots apiece. And they both can reach over walls with their weapons, which, if that's how you want to attack, then go ahead and go for that. I believe the Guardians are probably the most effective as far as anything else. Once you have all those upgraded, obviously, upgrade the rest of your troops as you can afford it. Okay, so let's jump to your buildings now. The main thing you want to upgrade for your buildings is obviously your army camps. Your army camps are what hold your troops. And the more you upgrade your army camp, the more troops you can hold, meaning you can attack with more players or defend with more players. So that would be the first thing you'd want to upgrade. Once you upgrade those, I would go ahead and start upgrading all of your gold mines and your mana mills. By upgrading those, you're just going to get more gold and more mana. And then obviously, as you get more of that stuff, you're going to have to upgrade the vault and storage units. So that's basically it for upgrading. As far as what to upgrade first, it really depends on how you want to play the game. Spending your resources to upgrade your troops if you're attacking player is probably a good idea. If you're more of a defensive player and you really want to build your base, spending your resources to upgrade the collectors and the storage units would probably be best. I would not upgrade my town hall until you upgrade everything within your base to its max. And then go ahead and upgrade the town hall, and then upgrade everything in the base again. So that's it for upgrading. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below the video. You can also visit the website at castleclashtips.com. Thanks.